Good morning, it's MaryEllen from the channel MaryEllen After 60, and it is a very sunny morning here. Today, I have several things I want to accomplish. A little chit chat, the winner of my very last, the items I received from IT Cosmetics, and I want to share some of our trip with you. First of all, IT Cosmetics is the only company that I have agreed to receive PR from. And I'm going to link a video below from Jamie Kern. I was one of those people who watched her debut on QVC long before I knew that YouTube had beauty videos. So I think you'll understand why I like her so much. And I don't know how I got on their list to receive the PR, but I would imagine there's probably somebody that searches to see how often somebody mentions their cosmetics, because I've used so many of their items for so long. I was fearful when L'Oreal purchased them because I was afraid that they would sell in China and not be a cruelty-free company. But up to this point, they remain cruelty-free. And so I remain with the company because I love their products. Any of you who have received your gifts from with the IT Cosmetics that I sent out, let me know how you're liking them. I'm getting to know the post office people pretty well. As I've said before in many videos, I live in a town that is less than 5,000 people. And I think 3 times I've had a winner that was international. And I think I'm probably the only person that sends international packages from our post office, because it took 10 minutes to send out the last one. I forgot to tell you what I kept from that group, and what I kept for myself was the IT Superhero eyeliner. I absolutely love it. I can't speak highly enough about it. It's the only eyeliner that I can use. I have on eyeshadow today, but I can just use it on my naked eye. It's waterproof and it stays all day, and QVC has a deal on them, so that makes me happy. I kept that, and I also kept one of the, it's called Perfect Lighting wand, and I put it on today. I put it underneath my eye, and you'll be able to tell me if it's any different or not. It's just kind of like, it's a step that I don't really want to take on a day-to-day basis, and I have other things that if I want to go out and want to look special that I can use. This was good. I had a bruise on my face in one of my videos. I had poked myself in the face with the end of a eyeshadow brush, and it left a bruise, and this didn't totally cover it up. So it wouldn't be a wonderful concealer, but I do think it has some nice brightening effects. So those are the 2 items that I kept. I have some items remaining from that mega amount that I received from, and the light just went in. And I'll give those away at a later date. I know I still have quite a few things I want to give away. I want to mention something. Several of you had mentioned on my finger, I had barely smashed it in a drawer. It was just a real lightweight drawer, but since I'm on Coumadin, it just really bruised. Well, this is the first time that I'm going to lose my fingernail. But somebody mentioned it and sent me a personal message and wanted to tell me she was concerned because someone she knew had a spot underneath their fingernail, and it ended up being a melanoma. So if you see dark spots under your fingernails, you might want to have somebody take a look at them. I'd never heard of a melanoma under a fingernail. You know, I'd mentioned that I kept that flat iron from MyroPure. I think I had ordered it, and I was going to give it to my daughter, but there's always Christmas, and she had an excellent birthday, so she wasn't hurt at all that I didn't give that to her, because she didn't know it, but I imagine she'll be getting one for Christmas. The first part of my vacation from YouTube was kind of a staycation. My daughter's husband is the head coach, football coach. My oldest grandson is an assistant coach, and I have 3 grandchildren that play football. And my son had surgery. He had a busted Achilles tendon, and he had surgery, so we were really busy, but we did have time to go to Branson, Missouri. I know there are several of you from the Branson, Missouri area, and one of these days I would love to do a meetup, but I haven't figured out how I can announce a meetup on my video without letting all the people in town that may or may not be watching me that Jim and I are going to be gone. So one of these days I'll get that figured out, because I would love to meet some of you. Jim and I have gone on 3 trips this year. We went to Canada, met Natalie, the beauty diva. We went to Maine and met with Miss Cavallero 1, Colleen. We went to North Carolina to a wonderful family reunion, and then we went to Branson. We're making up for some lost time. Some of you who haven't watched me for a while, I've had in the last little over 3 years, I've had some real medical issues with my heart, and I will put an update on my last update. I don't really like to talk about it much, but now that I'm feeling better, we're making up for the time that we couldn't travel. So yeah, he's been very patient, and he loves to travel, and so do I. And the winners are, and yes, I said winners. I failed to announce the winner of medium tan, but first, the winner of the extra products is Paulette Marie. Congratulations, Paulette. The winner of the medium tan that I should have announced last week is Claudette Flanagan. So Claudette, congratulations to you. Both of you, please leave a comment below, and I will let you know where I would like you to send your address. We are about 3 miles, no, we're about 3 hours into our trip, and this is lipstick check-in time. I put this on at 7. It's that Tarte lip sculptor in, it's the Tarte lip sculptor, the duo in Kind. So we'll check. Yep, it's staying on. And I had breakfast. I had country fried steak with gravy. I had 2 fried eggs. Mine were over medium. Jim's eggs were over. He ordered them. He ordered them over easy, and his were 2 done. But that's just part of traveling. I'm going to show you what I'm seeing right now. This is all the travel scenery I got, and it was beautiful. The Ozark Mountains are lovely. We went to a Tanger outlet, and this is the first time I've been in a cosmetic outlet store, and I did not purchase anything. It was very pretty though. I did go in 3 stores with Jim, and he picked out 6 new shirts, and I didn't buy anything that day. Next day we went back, and I purchased 2 pair of Clark shoes. Those work great for my size 9.5 foot. We went for a late lunch at our favorite restaurant. It's Cantina Laredo. It's down on the landing in Branson. We ordered hors d'oeuvres. We had guacamole that they made right by you. You know, you just added what you wanted to. And then we had some chili con queso, and just enjoyed the scenery and watching people. It's just a nice place to be, and I love being by the water. And every hour they would have a kind of a water show, and that will be coming up next. You want to sing a song for my friends on YouTube?
Well, that's my house, and that's my car, and that's my dog in my backyard. There's a window to the room where she laid her pretty head. Planted that tree out by the fence not long after we moved in. That's my kid and that's my wife. Who's that man running my
We shared an entree, and it was delicious. It was bacon-wrapped jumbo shrimp with jalapenos and grilled pineapple.
Yeah.
How's your lunch so far?
Great.
Good. I may put this on my video. Is that okay?
No.
I'm going to ask me.
Well, how did you like your dinner?
I liked my dinner. Excellent.
Or your lunch? How did you like your margarita?
My margarita was delicious. It's the last time I had one was when we were here.
Oh, that's great.
My face looks greasy. Song you wanting to sing me?
Close your eyes, baby. Follow my heart. Lost on the memories here in the dark. We'll let the magic take us away. Yeah, we're doing great. Back to the feelings we shared when they played in the still of the night. Whoa. I'm done. In the lighting there that I usually don't look that good.
I'm taping this right now. This is natural light underneath an umbrella.
Well, I usually don't.
Look at my hair.
I usually don't look that good, but my gosh. Doesn't show all my wrinkles and all that.
You can't say that on my channel.
Thank you.
This is Miss Frisball hair.
Isn't she wonderful?
So now you guys can see what a mess Jim is. He is so funny, and I do love to see him, hear him sing. He didn't know I was going to ask him to, and I was so glad he did. I hope you enjoyed this, because we sure did have a good time. It is all good. You guys have a great day. Thank you for commenting, for subscribing, for giving me the thumbs up, for sharing my videos. You'll never know how much I appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video.